All right, bro. What do you think happens to us after we die?
Nothing. We're gonna keep moving on.
What you mean?
um, so after we die from the physical, like we actually don't know what happens. But I can tell you that our whole life revolves around death, around one moment of when we die. So our mentality is before we die, we want to do everything we can. That makes sense. And think about it. If we didn't die, there'd be no urgency to do anything that you like. Or maybe there would, but it wouldn't be as like pressing of a matter. Like if you could live your whole life, it'd be pretty boring. So death is what makes life exciting actually, because now people want to go do stuff, they want to go explore, they want to see everything. So what I would say though is, even though you die off the physical, you don't necessarily die because your soul is still very much intact. Um, Going off of my last post, when you come across people and they really do impact you, you definitely take a part of them with you, especially if you take a liking to them. You can think of a coach or a mentor, I'm sure, that has said a phrase or some words that have just stuck with you all throughout your life and you always repeat them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that happens all the time. Ideas impact us. I can tell you, my brother, I see my oldest brother, Marcus, he was always in the backyard practicing soccer, so that stuck with me. That imagery of seeing him always kicking the ball stuck with me to work hard also in my own way. Not necessarily soccer, but maybe I'm gonna go just as hard when I go in the booth in the studio. So, you know, soul is still very much something that keeps us alive, and no matter who your mentor is, your coach, when they pass away, they're still alive through you because they taught you something that you actively go out and live. So off that, I would just say, don't go out trying to like impact everybody you see, try to be people's savior. Like, that's not what I'm getting at. I'm not saying be this all being whatever person. I'm just saying take the time to listen to the people around you, take the time to value them. And if you really care about them, like, take it in and give some response back, like interact with them, engage, be involved with their lives. That's how you live forever. The second thing I would say is be the example you want. Like, I'm sure you have people coming in your life who are great mentors all the time. So just make sure you take in what they say, what you find important, and be the person that put all the pieces together and be that person, be the example, because like that's how you live. And then you're gonna end up running into somebody and they're gonna take a piece of you and you're gonna live on through them no matter where you go, even if you go from the physical. So, all right, this is your drinking gourd. Drinking gourd.